Okay guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel again. So in today's video I will be showing you how I will be prepping some of my ingredients. For instance, this cabbage, I remember using some of them for swallow. So because I work, I don't really have time, I work from Monday to Friday. So what I plan to do is blend, prep this, blend it, and then sieve out the water or juice, and then maybe put it in a disposable plate and put in the freezer. Okay, so that whenever I want to eat, it's easy. I'll just bring it out, maybe defrost it and then use it. I'll see how that goes anyway. If it turns out fine, I'll let you know, but if it's not, then I'll stop using this method. So what I'll be doing now is to slice up the cabbage in small bits so that my blender can easily blend them. I think this is much, so I'll slice them in small bits and then I'll start this bowl so that I can blend them and sieve out the water. The sink, I added this cloth, I think it's a chiffon cloth or something. So I'm going to be pouring the pork into it, receiving them batch by batch. So as you can see, it's releasing a lot of water. I'll also show you another way I sieve as well. I'll also show you that. A lot of water. So look at it, guys. This is pure water though. I don't think there's anything. So I'm going to squeeze. The disappointing thing about this whole thing is you buy a very big cabbage from the market, and when you blend it there, the food you get out of it will not be anything. So guys, this is the second method of extracting the water from the cabbage. I think this method is a lot easier, but it doesn't contain much. What I do is use a spoon. Is this a spoon or a spatula, plastic spatula? Then I turn and the water goes out. That easy. I just continue turning like that. So I feel this second method does not really extract all the water, but it depends on how long you leave it though. I'm still gonna be. So this is the water. You turn, you press, turn and press, turn and press. Okay guys, so after draining the water, I want to show you the consistency or the texture of the pulp, the cabbage pulp. So this is the one I used the black chia cloth to do. This is the one I used the sieve, the very tiny sieve to do. So if you see, this is very thick. This is very thick, and it's already turning into fufu. This is very thick, right? Well, this is quite light. It's quite light. So when doing the swallow, I'll just leave it for some time on the fire, maybe for like let's say 5 minutes or 2 minutes, so that the water can drain. It gets. But it depends on how hard or how soft you like your swallow to be. Either way, it will still be the same result. Because this one, even if you like your swallow to be light, you can still add water when you're making it. So this is the result I got from a whole cabbage, a medium-sized cabbage, or maybe it's a medium-sized cabbage actually. Hello guys, so welcome to my channel. And in today's edition, I'm going to be showing you how I make my cabbage swallow. So this is the cabbage pulp that I kept in the freezer. I made it this morning actually, so I kept it in the freezer because I wasn't ready to eat swallow. So now I want to try making it, and I want to show you guys how I made it. So actually this is a whole cabbage, a whole medium sized cabbage that I have in this pan. I decided to use this pan because it's portable. So please follow me as I'll be showing you how to make it. Currently it's on very low heat, so I will be showing you how it comes along, or how it's going to be. So I'm just going to let it warm up since it's been in the freezer for some hours. I'll just let it warm and cook. Then I will introduce the psyllium husk. Okay, so you guys stay tuned. Guys, it's been warming for like almost a minute now. I'll still let it warm a little so that I can now introduce the psyllium husk. Here I've measured 1.5 tablespoons of psyllium husk, and this is the brand I'm using, which I showed you guys in my previous video where I showed you all the items I got for my keto diet. So I have a tablespoon I used. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with this to see how it comes together and if it's going to be enough. I'm actually filming this by myself. So guys, it's been warming for like almost a minute now. I'll still let it warm a little so that I can now introduce the psyllium husk. Here I've measured 1.5 tablespoons of psyllium husk, and this is the brand I'm using, which I showed you guys in my previous video where I showed you all the items I got for my keto diet. So I measured 1.5 tablespoons. This is the tablespoon. So it's warming, and I'm going to be introducing the psyllium husk. So guys, I'm adding the psyllium husk now, and I'll add and turn and then show you how the consistency goes as I turn it. I added all actually, so I'm going to be combining gradually so that I actually really like this brand because it doesn't turn to lumps when you're using it. I just gently mix it in and then go off camera and turn it so that you guys can see how it comes out. I'm sorry again, I'm filming myself. I'm not at home. My younger sister would have filmed for me, so I'm just trying to get this together for you people. So it's actually coming along well. So I'm going to be turning it off camera and come back to show you guys how it's going to look like. Okay. So guys, this is what it looks like, but I think I should add a little more because I'm not getting the consistency like that I want. I feel I should just add a little more, like half the tablespoon. Okay, so this is the extra I'm going to be adding. This is half a tablespoon, and I'll combine again. This one is actually filming for me to be a bit easier so you guys see how I think some psyllium husk, depending on the brand, actually turns or changes the color of the fufu. That's your cabbage fufu. This one tried to, discolor it a bit. So you can see, some of the particles of the psyllium husk in it. But this is quite okay. I think this consistency is okay for me. It's because I'm not turning it well. I'm using one hand to film and also using the other hand to sun. I just want to show you guys how it looks. But if I have an opportunity, I will also do another video, maybe a better video. But for now, let's make do with this one. So I think this is okay. I don't know if I should add little water to let it boil. I think I will just add a little, just small drip of water. So you can see it's coming together pretty well. So I'll just add little water to make it boil perfectly. This is the water I'm going to be adding. Okay, so I'll just let it boil. It's actually on a very low heat. So I'll increase the heat a little and then let it boil. And I can turn finally and bring down and enjoy. So guys, this is the final product. My cabbage fufu is ready. So I'm going to actually be wrapping it in a nylon or something. So guys, this is the final result of my cabbage fufu. I tried to mold it because I don't have what's it called, I do not have plastic film here, but I tried to mold it and I'll be eating it now. So I'm going to be pairing it with this soup. This is actually a combination of okra and egusi soup. So this is what I'm going to be eating this evening, guys. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much again.